Hi, I'm Olivia. I'll be taking you through a quick demo of our maintenance optimization solution. You might be faced with similar challenges as several of our customers: excessive equipment downtime, material shortages, and suboptimal allocation of technicians. Yes, balancing preventive maintenance and repairs isn't always easy. Luckily, we've got you covered. What you see is an automatically generated process flow based on maintenance work orders and associated events. At the top, you see options to filter, and on the right, insights into the population, such as the total number of work orders at 15,493, open or closed, time to complete, costs, and users involved. The flow is currently showing the top variant of the process, only representing 3%. There are 520 orders that start the process through notification creation and end with maintenance order close. We can add another process variant, showing material committed status and estimated cost states events, bringing up the total to 7% of the full process. This technique is called process mining and provides full transparency into the execution of your process. From here, we can start analyzing additional process variants or applying filters as shown at the top, or through dynamic selections in the process flow. An easy start is clicking on Approved Status and selecting all orders where this did not occur. This seems to be the case for 20% or 3,165 orders. Not all of these will be an issue, but a starting point for investigation. By going to our work orders dashboard, we can see what categories these work orders belong to, what order type, when created, the priority, what location, and what groups of people were involved. Now, all these graphs provide the option to apply further filtering. If we want to see where these are corrective orders in location Auckland, New Zealand, we can see 144 orders based on these three filters, as shown at the top. The filters are dynamic, and if we want to add the breakdown order type, we can now see 196 orders. Let's see who were involved in execution of these orders. The user dashboard shows 9 users in Auckland. By clicking on one of these users, we can see the activities they've been involved in. Selecting Grace shows us she's created and approved notifications. We can also click on the specific event on the right and see who has rejected the release. This shows Hamish and Advic. Now, let's say I'm interested in these 196 corrective and breakdown orders without approval in New Zealand. I can go to the case details and see the orders. By right-clicking in the table, records can be exported. This export is also available for chart or filter data. Additional information is also directly available for filters, numbers, and graphs. At any time, we can go back to the process flow and see what is happening. For these 196 work orders, we can display the entire process without creating a spaghetti diagram. You can see these orders and exactly how many have followed what path. Only 174 were released and 3 were rejected. For only 39 orders, a result analysis was conducted and 4 orders had a material shortage. Instead of looking at the numbers, we can also see the time involved. We can select the average or median time in days, hours, or even minutes. You can immediately see outliers such as 39 days to go from pre-costed status to order scheduled, and an interesting loop back on itself where the technical completion status was removed and set again, causing a 34-day delay to close this order. We've also included specific insights our clients are often interested in, such as open orders with a critical or high status, cancelled orders, or never completed orders, overall equipment downtime, malfunctions, etc. The Equipment Reliability Dashboard provides further insight into the equipment involved. We can see these 196 orders relate to 47 pieces of equipment. By removing the filters for missing approval and order type, We can see 55 pieces of equipment with maintenance in Auckland as both preventive and malfunction work orders. The graphs on the left show cost over time and by location, or data quality issues such as invalid equipment information. These indicators and dashboards are completely flexible and can be changed to what is relevant for you. A demo solution can be a starting point for the requirements workshop and where we assess what can be used, what to change, and what additional items will be helpful. We believe it's essential to take our clients on the journey and get everyone comfortable with what's presented and how to best use these insights to drive improvement. If this demo has sparked your interest, I invite you to schedule a 30-minute call where we can discuss your use case and what will best help you to address those process challenges.